Can chit-chat still.
Audio should be live now. Stand by.
Can chit-chat still.
Audio should be live now. Stand by.
It's just a station signal, right? I think everyone should be hearing us in a few moments.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome you from headquarters NCC. I'm thankful for our first meeting as a team as we plan and strategize for NCC Explosion 2019. I want to wish all of you a happy new year. I haven't seen some of you since 2018. I want to wish you the best of success as we launch our evangelism program. I want to commend all of you for having accepted this great responsibility in being soldiers as we launch NCC Explosion 2019. As a conference, we have broad and big visions for evangelism, and our desire is to be more explosive. Hence, as we launch our first initiative for 2019, I'm delighted to welcome all of you as members of the team. It's critical that I give you insight as to the background to NCC Explosion 2019. As we look at our evangelism strategies, plans, and procedures, we are mindful that we can do a lot better than we're doing in terms of evangelism. And hence, going forward, our preferred future is to have a more dynamic and explosive evangelistic program. Hence, one of the reasons for NCC Explosion 2019. We believe that based on the capability of our forces across the territory, that we can have better results. And so one of the initiatives is for us to be more explosive and to get bigger results. And hence, that's one of the aims of Explosion 2019. Secondly, we want to utilize our resources, all our resources, locally. We want to mobilize the churches. Lord Transform Me and total membership involvement demand that we utilize the resources more effectively in our churches. And hence, this initiative is solely local, and we want to underscore that. We're going to use both all the soldiers in North Caribbean, and we're going to mobilize the forces, both our lay forces in terms of lay preachers and lay Bible workers within the North Caribbean Conference. NCC 2019 is also a prelude for CARU, or Caribbean Union Evangelism Explosion. As you know, a new introduction or initiative in evangelism in the Caribbean Union is Evangelism Explosion. We had a prolific result in Guyana, and in 2020 it will be brought to the North Caribbean Conference. As you're aware, we have some unique challenges in North, and everybody will tell you, from Dr. Peters, Dr. Morgan, Martin Burrow, Dr. Prime, all these great evangelists will attest to the fact that North Caribbean is a testing ground. It will test the best evangelists, the best evangelistic skills. And hence we want to have a dry run, as it were, to see how this initiative will play out in the North Caribbean Conference. Therefore, with this in mind, I want to thank all of you and to mobilize you with these purposes in mind as we launch of the program. So the intent this afternoon is to really to see where we are, to get a reality check, to look at how the procedures and plans are unfurling, and also to hear from you. What are your challenges, and to strategize more effectively so that we can make this a great success. We want to make Explosion 2019 a launching ground to do bigger and greater things. And we are happy this afternoon to have the entire team. We have the advisor to the President in Evangelism, Pastor Hesketh Matthew. We have our General of the Armed Forces, both laity and ministry, Dr. Henry Peters. And we have our Communication and Ministerial Secretary, who will be part of this conversation and dialogue. We will share with you some things that we have in mind, and we also give you the opportunity to feedback to us as to where you are and how we can assist you. So it's my joy to welcome all of you. We'll go through certain essential aspects and give you an opportunity to question. And so I yield my time now to Pastor Hesketh Matthew.
Well, thank you, Mr. President, and good evening to everybody. Such a joy to greet you on this forum. It is quite evident from our past history that the luxury and the convenience that people have had in the past to attend long, lengthy 5 weeks, 7 weeks crusade is not readily available to us. And so the short campaign, the 2 weeks reaping, is really an attempt to be sensitive to the pulse